Hello guys, we are in the finals of TWR Flash Tournament number 2, and as with the first tournament we have same people in the finals. It's RTK or of Death against TWR's Killerfisch. Map is Koyasan Temple, I believe chosen by Killerfisch, but I am not 100% certain. And this is a best of 3 finals. So, let's quickly go over the armies for Aura. Well, first of all, we have Archery Dojo and Shrine, and Shrine will be kept by Killerfisch, looks like. So for Aura, he's got a lot of cavalry. He has got Light Cav, Yari Cav level 6, and Fire Cav level 6. Very strong cavalry. And he's got Yari Cav level 6, Yari Cav level 2, and he's leadership general with melee. So I would say extremely powerful cavalry department. He's got Nagi Warrior Monks level 4, Nodachi's level 2, Yarisam level 2, and very mixed kind of army. He's got 2 more Nodachis here level 2 and a couple of attendants. So let's look over the Killerfish's build. He has, well, let's see. Where is his general? Yes, he has got melee gen with a bow. I believe that's armor piercing bow. He's got fire cav level 6 as well and the cav level 6. He's got bow cav level 5. Very interesting on this map. He's got light cav. So he didn't go for a lot of cavalry, but he's got some quality. So a couple of light cavs and Yari cav level 5. So inferior cavalry, but let's look at the infantry. He's got Walker Raiders level 6. Shrine is already controlled by Killerfisch. And basically Nodachi Spear Corps with a Bow Ashigaru level 4. So the way this game usually plays out is 2 melee heavy armies meet on the high ground and they just punch each other out. Way Killerfisch likes to play this, from what I've seen him do, is he doesn't go for the high ground. He goes for the low ground, he goes for the trees, and he tries to skirmish, which can be very effective here. This time though, he doesn't have much luck, so he has no way to quickly punish the rotating and the moving army of Aura, which is gonna be tired as well from running around. But he has bows. That is his bow cavalry. Where is it? Yeah, bow cavalry, which has only 4 kills. Now, I was watching this live and I kinda didn't like this bow cav use. I think all this time that Aura is repositioning, Killerfisch could have been taking shots at his either Matchlock Warrior Monks, which are exposed, level 4 monks, some Yarisams even, who don't have a whole lot of armor. Nodachi, same, so very low armored units, and his bow cav has only 4 kills so far, which is not ideal. Here Killerfish's general could get shot, but he realizes it and moves back quickly. Let's see if there's gonna be a volley. It's a volley on attendants, a good volley. So yes, Killerfisch pretty much wasted that attendant there. It's gonna get killed by monks. Over here, his Bow Ashigaru almost got charged, but Aura retreated, which was wise. It's not a good idea to start exchanging your cavalry for few Bow Ashigarus. This Bow Ashigaru is gonna be annoying, but it's not Killerfish's main killer unit. Finally, some bow shots, so 8 kills on the general already. But where's the bow cav? The pesky bow cav. 4 kills still. So this is a mistake, I think, what Killerfisch is doing. He is not... he gave all this time to Aura to position and surround him pretty much. As you can see in the minimap, Aura is already quite spread out and is flanking a lot, but Killerfish's Bowcav has only 4 kills, and that Bowcav is level 5. This is not a um, not a very cheap Bowcav. So anyway, Lightcav got caught here, and that's a waste. That's a waste. The general gets charged, loses 5 men, and he's yes, the infantry fight starts here, and this could go very well for Killerfisch, looking at the concentration of his forces. Here, Aura managed to get his Yarikav into the Killerfish's Bowcav. It's gonna kill 15 men or something or so. Yeah, that's not nice. Yeah, half the Bowcav almost dead already. The unit was kind of all over the place, so Killerfisch didn't notice it. Some downhill charges into the cavalry of Killerfisch. Let's see. So basically, Killerfisch is losing a lot here with all the downhill charges and his Bowcav getting damaged and so on, but he has a big concentration of his army over here, so he has to win this engagement decisively, more decisively, for this to count for something. And yes, the matchlock will be dead, so that's Aura's only matchlock, so he'll be out of skirmishers after that matchlock is dead, and it is dead indeed. Some downhill charges from Fire Cav, but these engagements, yeah, this is a mistake by Aura. He is engaging here, and he doesn't have to. The Bowcav was not being effective, so I think he just got nervous because of the Bowcav. He thought he was wasting time, basically. I think at least that's what I think. He thought he needed to attack as soon as possible, otherwise Bowcav was gonna be effective, but it's not being effective. The general is doing very well. He cleaned up all of this portion of the fight, and this shrine has been decapped by fighting units here. So right now, a bit of a mistake here. Killerfisch has a blob here. I mean, there was a lot of... Aura had only 2 melee units, Killerfisch had like 4 or so, something. So that was not a good use of his melee units. They kinda blobbed up, which is not ideal. Let's see. Very awkward charge here from Nodachi. I mean, it's gonna kill that unit anyways, but could have been done better. Here Aura also... yeah. This is not well played by Aura either, to be honest. Both are making mistakes, because Aura is going in very, very much piecemeal style. He went in here with infantry, then he went in here to decap the shrine and maybe do some damage, then he goes in here, which is not ideal. On this map, it's on this when you're surrounding your opponent, you gotta wait for your forces to get in position, and if you have no skirmishers, you just attack. But yes, Aura is gonna lose here because he's fighting BP Sam and Yarisams, and the Wako Raiders level 6 are wavering for some reason. I guess because of the cavalry behind and so on. Now, Killerfisch, his cavalry was flanking way over there, and he didn't have anything to defend his bows, so it's not a good thing. The spears won quite decisively over here, and another awkward charge. I don't know, the charges in this another charge here, which is Yarikav level 6 into Nodachi's. He pulls out and goes for the general. So Aura, right now, Aura is doing very well with his cavalry play at least. So that's something that he's got going for him. The infantry fight is very, very iffy. Killerfisch rallies. Let's see if this Boa Shigaru returns. And his Boka, 14 kills, very, very ineffective. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah. The general goes for the Bokav, even though it's leader gen. The Killerfisch is losing his gen into the Nagi attendants and the cavalry charges. Here Nodachi's kind of went through the units. I don't think it's pulled through. I think it was just Banzai. Yeah, pretty sure. The Bokav I think could return. It's got 55 men left, and fight is very even still, but Killerfisch is gonna lose his general, which is gonna be quite devastating because he has no Banzais left. He only has spears, and his cavalry is dying here as well. His fire cav is dead. The general of Killerfisch goes into the leader gen here, but it's not gonna be able to kill anything. Aura has a strong general. So if we look at the forces, and if we look at the power bar, it's very much in Killerfish's favor, I would say. I think, yes. But it's very difficult to see. Killerfisch is kind of blobbing up. I think he feels like he's already won, but as you can see, the general died, but it has scare enemies, and Killerfisch is shooting in the backs of his infantry, and that's a big mistake. And yes, his units just rout because of the scare enemies, because cavalry in the back, and because fire bow arrows into the backs of the fighting infantry. So the power bar swings all the way, and it's just this Boa Shigaru which is not gonna be able to do much. So very, very close game. I think Killerfisch could definitely have won this one if he took better engagements here, even though he did very well here, right? If he used his Bokov a bit better. And yeah, that Bokov kinda lost him the game pretty much from the start to the finish. It was not effective, and then it just routed his own units. So shame for display from the Bokev, pretty much. But yeah, as you can see, or it was very close game, very close. Deployed similar amounts. Let's see the kills. Aura's cavalry play was impressive in the end. The way he went into the bows and charged his pulled out and charged Killerfish's general, it was very nicely done. Rest of his units, they did okay. His infantry kind of went even with the Fish's infantry. The matchlock was not very effective. It got it was defenseless on Killerfish's right side. For Fish, he's got his general did very well. Yeah, his Wakos did well. Firecav did well, but yeah, let's see where the pesky Bokev is. Yeah, 22 kills. Frustrating to see Bokev being so useless and counterproductive even. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the game too.